Good morning, fellow Ambazonians. Na Chairman Capo Daniel. I want to send out the message first, now because we don't get information from the camp of the ADF of Batibo, from our intelligence within the camp, say they don't key that power where they be hold up. I'll play the video for the power, me gonna hear the power. They want one example for show kidnapping for ransom under Ayabacho. I know we'll go for the details and for the intel for compromise our sources and for also give una certain information which are not necessary for public consumption. But I want me gonna watch the video for the part where they kidnap for ADF then kidnap for Batibo.
Today the last day. The last day for similar to the outside. The thing that will be outside. May enter them.
It will be a last day for them for see you for life.
And if it not enter me today the last day for my family, for see me for life.
Talk now, we talk.
The pa na a council worker, then kidnap that pa for pure ransom purposes. And I want me gonna know something, fellow Ambazonians. For this our struggle, we don't get experience for 8 years. We get people the way na thief people the way they go catch people then license na Ambazonia. Those cases are real. Where people they come go thief, carry people they send Ambazonian fighter them. Then you get real Ambazonian fighter the way they fight for the struggle. Where sometimes they don't be misled for things say kidnapping for ransom if we help them. We get Ambazonian camp them where they bring in their friend them or people they join them for the purpose of kidnapping for ransom for raise capital for do business. So when they don't raise money buy bike, so when they don't go open business for Douala, we know those ones them. We get genuine Ambazonian fighter them where them pick up gun because of Cameroon their atrocity. I give you an example. Time where that motor be jam picking this girl where they call Anna Caroline for inside Boya. One of the boy the way they be Kida Janan, the way they be react for Kida Janan, they either end up for become Ambazonian fighters. Why? Because he stand up for the public interest. Because of that, if you go back for their family again. The only way we fit do will hella be put it for bush, begin to take care for you, then me the lead boy them for fight. Now the history that for many Ambazonian fighters. When I remember Baby Mata with them killing, the whole family will end up evacuating the whole family because they be stand up for talk the truth. Even when the Cameroon administrators them and the Cameroon military they put them pressure. I want me gonna understand the genuinity way they inside Ambazonia and their struggle. Our genuineness is there for this struggle, despite the fact that we get corrupt individual them, where they don't make it may be impossible for we for advance or make any significant progress for our people them. Today we talk about kidnapping for ransom. When an ADF Ayabacho, I don't work with Ayabacho like a top deputy. I don't work with the soldier them. I don't bring in barracks them inside ADF. I don't practically be the spokesman for this struggle. So we build the capacity of our propaganda and everything. So there are people who are talking things that they don't know. I'll give you two things. One, for example, Brazzaville ban. Why did we start to ban Brazzaville to Cameroon? Remember, I said Guinness now also Guinness do Cameroon. Kaji now also Kaji do Cameroon. Now, due to one of my personal experiences that I be there for University of Nchang, where I work part-time for Brazzaville, I learned how it be important for Francophone them and how they manipulate the system. It will be a pure Francophonized project will be sponsored by this France-Afrique network. Not even Paul Biya his own network. Right for the old president for Gabon will be Daiso, Omar Bongo. Now he picking them for that France-Afrique network them, they do. Now I say they be the way they protect Brazzaville. Now Ferdinand Gongo, they assign them. Now they become Minister of Defense. They get special interest in the way they protect them for the exploit for Cameroon. And Guinness also now a heritage for we from the British era. The place where they produce Guinness, their factory be there for Limbe, for Victoria. They don't transfer them, bring them for Douala. They want for amalgamate Guinness, for neutralize them. Very soon the Guinness will not go to drink and not go be at the same Guinness. So we talk say we go ban Brazzaville now for a specific reason. So some of them talk say ban Brazzaville, we don't even know why. Now the Brazzaville are already be taken over by the Guinness are already be taken over by Brazzaville. So the reason why we be the ban that Brazzaville it need to exist. And besides, it then become a two-way, it generate kidnapping for ransom and derailing our soldiers. So we need to change them. it done been a two-way. The Cameroon government, their intelligence, they use them for pitch our soldiers against our civilian, for infiltrate our command structure, because the people, the way they start became bribe soldiers, they allow Brazzaville make them sell for specific burden. Those people then start become agents for Cameroon intelligence, for gather who soldier they control which area, which network they protect them. So all those ills, it be make and say that ban for Brazzaville, it be then become useless, it be counterproductive. Now we talk about the school, where people they want to interrupt school. When I be the campaign for school, many of them, they were not even aware. They were not even aware. When we started the campaign for community school, that school must go on because we need to see ask now for federalism, will be the ask now independence. So certain things will be do, and when it expire, you need to change strategy. If you not be flexible for change strategy, you'll be foolish, and you not go be effective, and you not go get the result you want. So I start this community school project myself. The name community school, na me again. So today when these people, the way they not even first be connected with our teacher them for ground zero, or our students them for ground zero. Might take this opportunity for pay tribute for the Air Forces of Bui. The General Bullet way die for inside Bui. I know General Bullet now how it no be na ADF, it be na ARF. How I don't know he. He go close primary school for inside sub for Bui. When a Catholic school. Cash teacher them, go lock them. Then talk to me open the school, he say na lie. The president for there then call me. I call he. And he command away there for there, they talk command, man, no need for calling him. I tell them say they need to allow that school me go on. Now for their benefit, now for their picking their benefit. When I follow this instruction, I give them. When I talk me, they no put flag, me they no wear uniform. There are ways where that school give for go on. Even soldier them, they are picking and they me then give them place for attend about that school. Because they fight now for the future for that picking. We need to fight now against education. Because he no be understand. He accept school they go today for inside sub. Thanks to this General Bude, the way he ran die so may so rest in peace. I don't want to pay tribute. General Sky for the Mountain Lion. That video na see where they go for Kumba, go move picking for school, can begin naked them. I call Commander Sky, that way people them for quarter head them call me for Kumba. They say nothing that way it happen. I tell you say wait till they do so. Una no feel naked our own picking them. No matter what it happen. It's a capo, you don't even know what it happen. That boy them for kill that picking and have kill him. Even though be intervene like commander. I take time I educate General Sky for Mountain Lions. So if you talk for they alive today, I educate you for the need for we for allow our school to meet and go on. It need the help we for independence. It is a push we backward. Because it make a country they vex with we. When I hear you and now come out talk ho-ha, so we no fit get independence, you and no go ever help we. Why when I say they talk ho-ha? Now because they vex. When I make our mandate bole. So we need to understand. Say if we no show love for our own Pekin, when I see picture today, they show how Cameroon military, they whole Pekin their school, primary school Pekin their hand for go level of school. When I see them like what Pekin mean they go for school, none of the same Cameroon Pekin, Cameroon army they come for inside boarding school for inside Batibo, come move Pekin and put them for ground Pekin and send the mean amber. Cameroon no care about our students then. But wait we don't care now the image, the impression with the international community they get them. What a school go, you know, go, they don't care. Some person talks say no, na resistance for challenge them. Which kind of resistance? Even the push for democracy for Cameroon, it don't be put on hold because of the war for Ukraine. We need to understand what did happen for the war. The war is not interested in the legitimacy. They want even dictators to remain. But Bashar al-Assad, when a dictator for Syria, now they try to work with you. Taliban, where they be considered a terrorist, they try to work with them. Because the whole international system to be reset due to the implication of the war of Ukraine. When I don't hear they talk about multipartyism again for Cameroon, talk about free and fair election, when I don't hear any foreign organization they talk about that, they don't care. When I see they even invite Paul Biya go for White House. Because the white people, they don't care. When I need to see the bigger picture, why would we push our own local picture for Ambazonia? The people, the way they talk, say school will start on the 1st of October or 2nd of October, or the one way they talk, say school will start next week, we don't get 6 different date them and lock down the Ambazonia. They talk, say that school will start, una general. Now, they will start now which school. When they talk, say the school will start, they will go teach now which curriculum. When talk, say school, they will start, they will give that picking away they go school. Now, which accreditation? Una never think about that one them. That school go start, they go give them the curriculum for Cameroon. Now me, I organize GCE and first school living for our Pekin and for many places them. For Bamenda will come to a compromise because you must negotiate with the enemy. Even during war, Russia did negotiate prisoner release with Ukraine. We discuss with the Cameroon government. They will tell us, okay, this area won't the controller. Me Pekin and go write GCE, write first school living. We go to fight for this side. Maybe we make school me become a sanctuary. Red Cross, so all these NGO that they involved, now how we do. We first start on they talk, so we attack Red Cross, we attack this one. I talk, so no, that one has stupidity. We go from soldier to soldier, explain for them the project of this international community, what they are doing. So when they say, when I broke all breach, when I destroy all, we need to act with wisdom. Even when we talk say Haiti's solution, we attack the portfolio for Cameroon, not be the ability for our own people to feed themselves. We provide alternative people that they go sell cocoa for Nigeria. We not only provide them, I travel for Nigeria. We pay people the way that they do cooperative for Nigeria. Maybe they start becoming buy our own coffee, our own cocoa. We create that network. Now, so some of our soldiers, they start go become block people that they take money. Cameroon, their intelligence, they take advantage. See how they run full ADF, them block Bangui Road because they want control fuel. Majority of our leaders for diaspora now are bystander. They don't even be involved because they don't get the time, they don't get the dedication, they don't get the commitment, they don't get the love for our people to the extent where they feel be involved for being able to make competent decisions. So now video that for the ADF where they run key that man with them catch him. That man a council worker. Make una understand the difference between council worker them, civil servants, and the ruling class. Would they fight against the central regime of Yaoundé? Not be against the civil servants. Would they focus our attention? Now say those political leaders, the SDO, the DO, the governor, and all those people that will be appointed, and those who they claim that they represent our people through election. Me they not be able for come impose on our people the way they never get any meaningful mandate from them. Council worker them, market master, the one that save and the way they save their people. They don't even get nothing to do with the government. The government, most of the time, the government official, they come, they go. That one, they remain. Now, our people, them, they don't manage to survive. These are dedicated people to the community. You go key person way, na market master, na council member, council worker, say they don't do it for you. It represent Cameroon government for outside. Now, people, they wash pan. If tomorrow we take over that country itself, now so that people, they will go to use them. But you know what down me because people really don't make distinction between Atanganji Paul and John Fundi. Where they want to even burn John Fundi corpse. You know expect it they go make this distinction. The last time ADF brings some man with them catchy, he testify for camera say he be to work with SDO for work with Cameroon military for attack soldier for ground zero. I not talk anything because all man not say it be reasonable. If person the way to work with La Republic to that extent, that person become a legitimate threat to the soldiers. But this one with the Rango key na person when a council worker, we need to talk. Because I represent our people. We stand up to defend our people, and these are the people we are fighting for. If you cannot speak for this power he had, then you don't even need to talk. School must go. Una send una picking of a school, and I want to congratulate the school the way that I already started to go. I want to congratulate them. I go play on a video for Bamenda. Make una see how town day. Because I be talk say this lockdown, the reason why I be talk say it will happen. Now, because we be see the indicators for ground zero, see the DDR, where they Cameroon the intelligence they use them, they be start to intimidate market master. They mean they knock open market. So now we see the video. Now we see say for market people that they even say, people that they can't stand outside say, basically they go outside. But when the Cameroon intelligent people the way they already get that power for ground where they feel keep people them, they start call a union driver them for taxi them. Tell the same one no come out, that goes down go hold. Then we Ambazonia, we can't give that death threat. People like JK where they're supposed to know better. People like Mark Barata where they're supposed to know better. Where they see how the international community they be pissed off from we. They see how our boys they instead became key our own people them. For can't give proper counsel, they even come for can't give legitimacy and blank check for boy them for even target our own people. JK even justify the targeting using of lethal force against our students. So I go play this video. I'm gonna sit down for Bamenda. Then we're going to see how our own people, they suffer. The European Union, the ambassador, the former one, before he want to leave Cameroon, he come for Buea, he come for Bamenda. He can talk, say, the fighters and the fighting, the advocacy currently for Ambazonia do not represent the interests of our people. And that is true. It is not a collective issue. The people who are not going, who are staying at home, students who are not going to school are being held hostage against the threat of death. They are not doing so voluntarily. It is not a collective thing. And anybody who is celebrating that has lost their mind. Have lost their mind. We must stand for our people. We must fight for the future of our children. The only thing we can give them is education. We must make education a sanctuary. When I talk to school, go. No, when I talk to school, and be boycott. Me, when I can't talk to me, the school go. I can't accept them. Some of them be fees have been a traitor. So school, they don't bribe me. Cameroon don't bribe me. No. Now, love for our people, then they from my heart. So now, the admin now send me the students and go. So they will go right now, which exam. When I want to tie their hand for back me, then go for inside, for go fight for battlefield. No. When I left the Pekin and me and go school, it not going to affect anything for the struggle. We already put guidelines for secure our own victory within this education system. What you guys are doing, you are giving the enemy the victory. And our people do not stand for it. Our people do not accept this. The vast majority of our people have spoken. You saw PRAP in Nigeria. We visited 6 refugee camps. The refugees have expressed their opinion that they want peace to return because of the failure of our struggle due to the internal dynamic. They do no longer believe in the dream that Ambazonia independence is imminent or it will come. Rightfully so. The international community have clearly stated such facts. Do not waste your life. Do not destroy the future of our children for no reason. Allow our children to go to school. Do not be used by La République du Cameroun or agents of darkness or evil spirits. Do not be used by them. Darkness cannot be driven by darkness, only by light. These complex things may be very difficult for you to grasp. But at the end of the day, we say that the buck stopped with Paul Biya. He must understand that only a negotiated settlement can end this war. The measures they have put to make concession here and there have been rejected by our people because it is not fair. Only a just solution, a negotiated settlement, can delegitimize all these radicals, all these foolish and wicked people that are taking advantage of this popular uprising to scavenge for relevance and some of them to make money on the backs of our people and those soldiers who go and kidnap for money. Shame on you, shame on you, shame on you. But we shall prevail. We shall prevail. We are coming up with a tangible proposal that is going to be placed on the table for the public interest of our people to put this war to end. For the meantime, the dogs of war are still out there. Be careful, call them out, condemn Mark Barata for this statement that has caused the death of our people and that is going to still continue to legitimize the killing of our people by our own, derailing our boy. Call JK out. He's a nice person, I know them. These are just people who happens to be taking wrong decisions for wrong motivations. But boldness is standing up for the people, not standing up for popularity. Just because somebody holds guns and can give you some relevance does not mean that you must follow what they say. We must do the right thing. All our parents, send your children to school. Or they continue to lock down our territory. So far, it will not do anything for us. It will only maintain the dogs of war and their source of income. So that those who are taking money from the Cameroon government will continue to take it. Those who are taking money from kidnapping will continue to take it. It has nothing to do with you. They are not doing it for our children. They are not doing it for Ambazonian independence. It is not attainable. Their articulation is flip-flopping, lack of any logic or any reason to convince any reasonable person because they are wrong. Let the children go to school. Ayabacho, stop kidnapping. Stop this your thing you are doing. This is your wicked, evil thing. Stop it. Look at the evidence. Look at what you're doing. We should come together. Make a proper proposition that is reasonable, attainable, as we are doing right now, to secure the maximum possible autonomy to our people and return peace back to our homeland. God bless you all.